Now this is my good friend John from the YouTube channel
Tyers On The Road.
Now this was something that really interesting to me. I've never seen anything
So
like
a little
this.
backstory, Brooke, on how this all came together. HowLoveU sent me their monitor about a year and a half ago. And the first thing I noticed when I took it out of the box was how substantial it was and the quality of the kit that they sent me. The kits come just everything you need to build and install this right out of the box, literally. So I like the platform so much. I always had this idea in the back of my head of, I'm always worried about axle temperatures or my bearings when you're traveling down the road. Even though you touch them at a truck stop or, you know, a potty break, a lot can happen. And you could have the best grease job in the world, but if a bearing decides to fail and go south on you, the world's best grease job isn't going to prevent it from failing. So I reached out to HowLoveU and I said, I have this idea of an axle temp sensor. And at first they were kind of lukewarm, but the more I spoke to them and showed them pictures, the more they warmed up to the idea of it. So we have 3 versions. This is the 3rd version. The first 2 versions were just testers to get to this point here. So once we got to this version here, all the way up to this point, we have over 20,000 miles testing this on the roads that you travel on. And a little side story, I was trying to figure out how to reproduce a failure. Well, the failure came to me, and actually it didn't become a failure because the Axe temp sensor caught it in time. So we were actually on our way to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, when we started to discover that we were having a bearing temperature change on our display screen. Now the temperature started changing on our Axe temp sensor, but our tire TPMS was still showing the same temperature. The axle temp sensor was increasing in temperature on one wheel, and one of our axle temp sensors started climbing up to 90, 95, 100, got up to 110, 111 degrees. So we got to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho for the Alliance Pacific Northwest Rally, and Brooke was there, and we had him come over and do a bearing job on our Alliance Avenue. Well, we took everything apart. He cleaned all the bearings, repacked the bearings with fresh grease, put it all back together. We left the rally and we headed towards Montana and out to North Dakota, and all the temperatures on the bearings were now all the same temperature within a degree or 2 of each other. So what that did was it showed, and as I said, the problem came to us, was a breakdown in the grease that was happening, and it was causing heat in the bearing, which gave us a warning that something needed to be done. The proof and concept was after we repacked the bearings, the temperatures evened out. So this is going to prevent you from a 10 to 12 hour breakdown on the side of the road, or a catastrophic breakdown where you have to get a new axle and rebuild your whole suspension on the side of the road or in a truck stop somewhere. Avoid costly tows and just make sure that you're moving down the road safely. Because at Tyers On The Road, we preach safety. Ramblin' Man preaches safely because we want you to enjoy your time on the road. We want you to enjoy your RV and not have to worry about those things. And this is just one more layer of protection to cover your RV when you're traveling down the road, to make sure that we help you meet those goals and you meet those goals. You can get these at howloveu.com. You can email me at tyersontheroad@gmail.com. You can get a hold of Ramblin' Man at ramblinmanrv.com. They are a dealer for HowLoveU, as well as you can order it off the website. Safe travels to you guys out there. Thanks for watching this video. This is a changer in the RV industry and how people tow their RVs and other types of trailers that haul expensive equipment. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give us a thumbs up. And please, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments so we can all learn from your questions. See you in the next video.